Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and it's a coffee break, although it's an elderflower and lime juice break today. Haven't done one for a wee while, so I'm not quite sure where I'm going with it. Starting off with a thank you for one of my videos went over 10,000 views last week, which is amazing. It's the Healing Hands one. I don't know how it's so popular, but it seems to be about 70% of the views are from the USA. So thank you guys. Keep sharing and keep this going for me. I mean, I never thought it would reach 100, and then I never thought it would reach 500, and then, oh my God, 10,000. Oh my God, it's just blows my brains. Anyway, the thing I wanted to talk about today was it's coming from something quite personal, and we're getting to the near the school holidays in Scotland, where the schools break up for their summer break or recess, or I am always tuned into this because my elder daughter is a school teacher, so when she says, "I'm nearly there, getting to the summer holidays," this has been going on since she was 5. So there was always like school holidays, and there was always like then university holidays, and then as a school teacher she's got her holidays from the school teaching. And every year at this time I get memories going back to all those school holiday breaks. And I think it's very, very, it's very intense this time because she's getting married very soon, and we're so looking forward to it. But it's literally weeks now to go. And when I'm getting excited about the wedding things for her, and I'm looking back, and I keep thinking, where did the time go? Where did it go? You know, there was this little one, and she was just wee, and now she's all grown up. And anybody that's in that situation will know what I mean. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But where did that time go? You know, oops, bashed the mic on the table. Sorry. Anyway, so it's getting to that stage where I've been thinking a lot, and I'm actually revisiting the part of my book that I wrote many years ago called Menopause, a Natural and Spiritual Reaction, a natural and spiritual journey. Not because I need it anymore, I'm well through menopause, but I did a bit of that on the heightened feelings of menopause and empty nest syndrome. And although my daughter hasn't stayed with me for a long time, the elder one, and the younger one, it's very much the feelings like that are coming back. So I'm going to try and rebalance, because I feel as though I'm getting very emotional, and I'm sure it's not just the school holidays, although I'm a wee bit looking back at all the different school holidays with good memories. Geez, so anyway, but I think it's the wedding. So what I wanted to say to you all was to the mums and dads out there that are getting ready for the school holidays, and you're looking forward to it because you're tired with the school runs, you're tired with the homework, you're tired with the parents' nights, you're genuinely tired, and your kids are probably exhausted as well. And then they'll be off, and then give it 3 days to 10 days and you'll be going bonkers because you'll not know what to do with them, and you'll be done in, and you'll be wishing that they were at school the whole year a wee bit. Do you know what I mean? So there comes that stage where you're like exhausted because your parent, teacher, friend, pal, everything all into one, and it can be very, very intense. So what I wanted to say to you was enjoy it, because when your kids are small and when you've got these summer holidays with them, even if you're away on holiday, you make memories, and those things that you're doing, enjoy them and relax into them, and put them into your head, and when you go to bed at night, think of them again so that they go into your memory, and then think of them again and take photos, and just have the best time and make those memories, because believe me, you'll blink and that time will be gone, and your kids will be moving out, or they'll be having babies, or they'll be getting married, and you'll look back and think, where the hell did that time go? And it's precious time. Now, I've always been a person that has tried to maintain memory. I've always been one that if I had a good day, after I said my prayers at night, I would go through all the good things. I would, if we were somewhere special, a special holiday, and something lovely happened, I'd go over it and over it in my mind so that it went into my memory. And some of my memories when the kids were small are as clear today as they were back then, because I did that. So what I would like you to do, those of you with kids, is make the memories, enjoy every minute of them, and record them, not just as photographs, but in your own memory and in your own head, so that you'll never forget them, because that time when they're wee, it passes all too quick. So that's what I'd like to say to you. Meanwhile, having a wee cry myself. It just seems a very emotional time. I would like anybody that's had their son or daughter's wedding to let me know how you get through the day without being a wreck. I know I'll be fine, because I'll be there as mother of the bride and do my duties and enjoy the day. But oh my God, just thought of seeing her in her dress and everything. It's like, whoa. So let me know. Did you just how did you get through it, or did you just let the tears go and have a wonderful time? And so that's about school kids and memories and emotions. Yeah, and I think that's it. Looking forward to the time leading up to the wedding, and all the wee things that need done, and all the conversations that need said. At the same time, in between time, getting on with my book, which is getting there. I must admit, I'm pleased, and having time with both my daughters, and enjoying the summer. And that's really it. I've got a few things like dentist appointments and the odd sort of health appointment, but nothing, touch wood, nothing horrific or nothing too worrying in any way. So I think I'm just going to go with the flow with this whole next 6 weeks or so, and thoroughly enjoy it and memorise it so that I can enjoy it again and again and again. So have lovely summer holidays. Even if you don't go anywhere, it's not about that, it's about being with people. See, if you go somewhere beautiful and it's wonderful, believe me, it'll be even more so if you have your family with you, if you have people that you love with you. It's nice to be alone sometimes, but although some of my memories are about being alone in spiritual dimension and stuff, my happiest memories are all with friends and family. So make the memories, enjoy them as they're happening. Don't get too caught up in your mobile phones or Facebook, or it's about being present. Now, I think your camera phones and everything are fantastic because they really capture the memory, but what I don't like to see is like people more focused on the phone or taking the selfie or whatever rather than enjoying the moment. So find a middle ground, record the memories, record the good things, but then put the phone away, there's no need to document everything for Facebook. It's for you. It's not really to show everybody else. you know, if it's really happy memories and whatever. People love looking at the odd photo, but, you know, there's some things that just need to be for your heart, aren't there? So, let me know what you think about kids growing up. If you've got little ones, how you're feeling it. Is the time flying for you? Maybe since they were born to 5 years old, because that time with both my girls just seems to have gone past in like 2 seconds. And how you're feeling about that and how you're dealing with it. And just know, here's the thing to think of, just if you get a wee bit sad or wistful about the time going on too fast with your kids, understand that that's precious, because it shows how much you love them and it shows how much you adore them and how important they are to you. If you didn't care, then you wouldn't get emotional at the passage of time. Think of it that way. Looking at them and thinking, oh, where did that time go? And maybe I miss that. Shows how much you're connected to them and how much you don't want not to be around them or them to grow up too quickly and all those things. So although I'm talking to maybe women and men my own age that kids are getting married or going off to college or whatever, I'm talking to you with the wee ones as well. Don't they grow up so quickly? And sometimes we're so busy rushing back and forward to work or making sure that they're, you know, they've got the right shoes or this, that and next thing, that we look and they've grown 2 inches. So enjoy it all, because it's magical, and it shows that the most important thing in life is love. Anyway, getting all soppy here, aren't I? I hope you have a lovely week, and I think I'll need more coffee rather than this juice. It's the juice that makes me cry. No. Anyway, many blessings, and I hope you'll share your stuff with me too. Bye now.